Djel, Mr. Al-Hassan, you're back. So I noticed you immediately commented on one of my videos, which I don't know how you even knew that existed, because I purposefully didn't do that as a public video. Well, it is public, but I didn't send out notifications or anything. There's no thumbnails for that video. So you must be watching my channel. That's odd. Why would a Muslim watch a channel which is primarily Christian content? Perhaps there's something in here which you would like to know. So why do you battle me? Just admit, you would like to know what the message in the Bible is. So anyway, that's not why I'm here. I wanted to answer your comment. You said, only the God of the Bible is evil. How is the God of the Bible evil if he doesn't exist? Further evidence that you would wish to know what God is and who God is, and that it is not Allah. I notice you haven't justified any of your points about Allah. When I've questioned you about the Quran or Islam, you never provide any of the evidence which you claim would be so easy for you. You still haven't. I've asked you like 50 times. But you've never responded to any of the evidence I've given you. All of the points I've made about the gospel, you've never considered answering any of them. It just looks like you don't know anything. You can't answer those things. So why don't we start again? I'll forgive you all your previous stupid comments and rudeness. Alright? I'll forgive you. I'll treat you like I've just met you today and you haven't said anything to me yet. So the first thing you're saying to me is only the God of the Bible is evil. So do we agree that the God of the Bible is a real being then? But that you just think is an evil being? Would that be fair? Or, if that's not the case, are we going to agree that you think that things that don't exist are evil? So you have a position on things that don't exist as if they did exist, delusional. I'm trying to be fair to you here. It's got to be one of those things. Either the God of the Bible is evil in your eyes and is real, or the God of the Bible in your eyes is not real, but you're deluding yourself into thinking that something that you imagine is evil. Because we have to agree a standard position if we're going to continue to have our discussions. Because I'm not willing to have a debate with your imagination. That's what we're doing now. If you say the God of the Bible isn't real but is evil, I'm arguing with a delusion of yours. I'm not willing to do that. But if you say the God of the Bible is real but you just don't like it very much, that's a position we can have a debate. We can have a continuing discussion down that avenue. So you choose and put in your next comment. I'll forgive you everything previously and I'll treat you nicely as if you'd never said any of those things. But we have to agree a common standard here. Are we arguing with your imaginary thing, or are we arguing with something which is real that you just don't like? Please leave your answers in a comment. Okay, that's all for now. Hope you enjoyed that and you learned something. God bless you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now. Try to keep in mind as well, the comments that I make against Islam and Muslims and the Quran are all based in fact. I have demonstrated that fact either through testimony of my life experience or reading the Quran and relating that to real people's lives. So, speak to you soon. God bless. See you in the next one.